in the context of the ongoing intense geopolitical tensions, such situation, how can the world, how can the international community, including the IAEA, ensure the absolute safety of nuclear facilities in extreme situations?
Well, we are seeing this. Unfortunately, our world is full of promise, but also with serious challenges. And in particular these days, we cannot hide from this reality. We see it these days with the Iran-US-Israel war, where the nuclear power plant of Bushehr, while not affected, and we hope it will remain the case, has been under alert because of military activities not too far from it. So here is where the role of the IAEA is also crucial, because the IAEA, we have developed a number of safety pillars which should always be observed. We put them forward at the time of the beginning of the Russian-Ukrainian war, basically reinforcing the long-standing principle that the nuclear power plant should never be attacked, or its physical integrity should never be compromised.
If the situation escalates further and leads to the serious radioactive accidents at the nuclear facilities in Iran or Israel, does the IAEA have the emergency response plan?
Well, we do, and I want to tell you that we are already in consultation with countries in the region, in particular countries from the Gulf, that have indicated their big concern about this. So we have been imparting some guidance, training, and information capacity and analytical tools in order to analyze, in the worst case scenario, where you would have radioactive release because of an attack, we would be prepared. We hope this will never be the case, though, and I'm in active contact with all the players in the region to raise their awareness of the absolute necessity to avoid something as unacceptable as would be attacking a nuclear power plant. It's unthinkable.
Does the IAEA has any plans to facilitate the conflicting parties in the Middle East to reach a temporary agreement on neither attacking each other's nuclear facilities?
Well, we have been trying, we have been participating in these negotiations between the United States and Iran for quite a long time. Unfortunately, an agreement could not be reached last time when we were negotiating in Geneva, and I was present alongside the two. Now there is a possibility of a restart of a diplomatic conversation, and for me this is indispensable, because a problem like this, which has been there for more than 20 years, with an Iran that has been growing in every area of its nuclear program, can only be solved through a diplomatic process. So this is why I say, and I repeat, and I urge my counterparts in all these countries that we need to be able to come again around the table, and in order to try to find a long-lasting solution to this problem.